truth is I'm tired.
So the show in Jersey City, it was really cool for me as an artist and as a singer. I don't know what the audience felt from maybe other than maybe like a couple people that were there that I didn't know. And I told the people that I came with, I was like, I do sometimes like performing in brand new audiences that don't know who I am and aren't necessarily familiar with my genre of music, because their reactions are authentic and they're real. So I can get a good gauge on what I'm supposed to be doing for the future, who likes what sound, and all that kind of stuff.
Word.
This particular audience, though, was a bit different. If you go to my IGTV, again, A-nat forever, you'll see a clip of me performing. And mind you, I did a 40-minute set. I kind of felt like that was a little bit of a long set in a showcase style anyway. That's what was requested, and that's what I got paid for.
Right.
So I was like, all right, I'll do the 40-minute set. So I did 8 songs. Came out to about 40 minutes roughly. And I did a mixture of originals. I did a couple of cover songs. And what you'll see on my IGTV is my version of a medley that Beyonce did of Prince's Beautiful Ones and Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire.
Right.
Beyonce did it a few years back at a Glastonbury festival.
Yeah. And
I loved it. Found the instrumental arrangement, recorded my own vocals, and I performed or whatever. But I did it in the mixture of my own music, which is mainly R&B. But I liked having that rock element and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna set it up for you. Try to do this quickly because we got a lot to talk about. The first girl that went on was a girl named I liked her a lot. She's got a really nice, clean voice. She performed with a guitar player. I can't remember the guitar player's name, but he killed vocally as well. She was really cool. The audience was told at the beginning of the show to remain quiet because it's an intimate performance. And the owner said on the mic, if you feel like you need to have a conversation, take it outside. So nobody went outside. So everybody, I guess, was gonna follow the rules. Gets up, she's performing. You could hear a pin drop. Nobody's saying anything until she finishes each song. Then I get up. And I got my blonde hair, I got my good colorful jacket on, and then I start off with Similar Shit, which is a really hard-hitting, heavy rock trap type song. And I knew everybody's gonna look at me like I was crazy because they're not used to that. But normally when I do that, I'm able to like bring the crowd with me. They talked throughout the entire set till I got off the stage. They calmed down during the Prince Kings of Leon medley. Then they start talking up again through the next few songs. Then the next girl that gets up, who's the headliner, her name is, she's been on The Voice, and it was just her. She used tracks as well. They completely were silent for her and gave her all the respect in the world. But they made sure to talk throughout my whole entire 40-minute set. So I was kind of like, all right, so y'all just gonna like pay money to get in here and then talk?
This was in Jersey City, where a lot of gentrification has happened, and yeah, it's a whole different environment. It was a lot of Caucasians in the room, and I just think that they just were not ready for black music. But
or even if they were ready for black music, I don't know if they were ready for it from a black person. Because each one of those girls got up there and did elements of R&B and soul in their songs. But they were respected for it. But when I got up to do it, that's what we got. So